Now, some cars, the head gaskets blow easier than others. A Volvo is one of those where it can overheat one time and blow the head gasket. The strange thing is, these cars can drive and run well with a minor head gasket leak or breach, and it's hard to detect it. So, in that case, this is what you want to do to figure out if your car has a blown head gasket. This is not a 100% test, but this is how you can lead yourself to know that. Number one, when the car is cool, you check the level in the coolant reservoir. You want to bring that level to the minimum mark at least, not over the maximum mark. You close the hood, you start the car, you drive for 10 or 15 minutes, get the car warmed up to temperature. Then you get out of the car with the motor still running, and you come and look at the level in that reservoir tank. If that level is rising, there's a good chance that combustion air is getting past the head gasket and forcing hot combustion air into the coolant passages of the motor. When that happens, it forces the coolant out of the motor and into your coolant reservoir, so your level on your coolant reservoir will be rising. Now, if your level's rising, first thing you want to do is look at your cap, make sure it's on good and tight, and look at the top of the cap, make sure there's no cracks in the top of the cap. Because if the cap is damaged or cracked, or one of the old gray type ones, it may let coolant escape out of there under normal conditions. Now, if you have a good cap and it's on tight, that level should not be rising. Close the hood, drive another 5 or 10 minutes. Pull over, pop the hood. If you see that the level is coming out of the cap area and sometimes spraying around on the area around it, chances are the combustion gases are filling up the coolant tubes, forcing your coolant out of your reservoir, and unfortunately, even though your car is running well, you have a bad head gasket. Now, there's a way that you can verify that if you want to go one step further. You go to an auto parts store and you get a test kit. Sometimes they'll loan it to you, but it checks the coolant for combustion gases in the coolant. You suck some of the coolant up into that tester kit, then you mix some fluid into the coolant that you sucked up into the test kit, and if there's exhaust gases in the coolant, it will cause the coolant in your tester to change colors. I think it goes blue or something like that. So if it all of a sudden changes to a certain color, you know that you're getting exhaust gases into your coolant, and you now have a damaged motor, blown head gasket, that you need to decide if you're going to fix it or scrap the car. If you feel that this information was beneficial, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can also subscribe to my channel so that you can get notification of future videos that I post. Visit my channel. I have all types of do-it-yourself videos there. You can leave questions here and I'll try to respond to them as quick as possible. You can also visit my website at robertspinner.com. Thanks again for watching.